All right, Aries, how you guys doing? This is Cosmic Boogeyman. Oh, let me see. Is the Zoom working on this? All right, there we go. All right, how you guys doing? So I'm going to do a timeline read for you. I was doing a pre-shuffle, and I got, it's, connecting to like the highest self. We're seeking guidance. We're looking for the spiritual practices that we're supposed to be doing here. And I think it's true. I think we're trying to understand who we are. Not only as souls, we're trying to connect to that which is inside us. I think it's true. I think we're trying to understand who we are. We're trying to connect to that which makes us a better version of ourselves. And this Zoom is really messed up. What is going on here? Let me see if I can get this to work here. There we go. All right. All right, let me just get to shuffling here and see if I can get this working. All right. Yeah, I was live last night and it was so weird. I just got disconnected. I might have to actually look at my system here. All right, let me get going here, Aries. If this is your first time joining me, thank you for joining me. Got a jumper. How about that? I use a double tarot deck. This is my primary. Then I have a secondary deck that I use. It's also a double tarot deck, and I love using these decks. This is how I read. I actually carry these double tarot decks around with me. I have plenty of oracle decks that I don't mind using. I actually enjoy using them, but somehow I embrace the tarot cards. I really do. I think the tarot cards make it a lot easier to read. One of the things I do like doing is I will pull from the middle of the deck. I call it mid-deck pull. You'll hear me comment on that. One of the things I've learned by reading, because I'll read like, as a teacher, I'll read like all summer, all day. Like I just will read. I tore my hamstring a couple of years ago, and I just kept reading like all summer. I tore it in the beginning of the summer. I said, I said, fuck this. I said, I'm just going to read. So I did. I just kept reading. So Aries, I'll break this down for you just to kind of give you an idea. So one of the things I just basically did is I taught myself everything I could learn. And I've been reading tarot for years, but I took it into a whole new level. I said it like I leveled up. I kind of did it like that. So I kind of was reading tarot in different ways, like using oracle tarot, but I kind of really, really took it to a new level. And so watch this. So like this is your emotional perspective. This is you working on something, trying to make money, focusing on money, the economy. It's tight. Obviously, we know that, but you're getting over heartbreak, or if you've gotten over heartbreak, logic says, hey, you got to get over heartbreak. You can't stay in this like quagmire, this mode of like stuck. We know this. The three's there. The three's March. We're focusing on the here and now. This is what it is. Justice is being delivered. Your heart chakra says, boom, here it is. What do you want to do? You can't focus on anything other than how you can deal with it. Aries are typically independent anyway. We know that, right? You lack patience. You want it to be here, now. The three being March, saying, well, you want it. You have passion. You're competitive. You don't want to be fighting with anyone else. Past life tells you you're attention-seeking. You're a leader. You want to take control. You're optimistic. You know what's going to happen. But you lack the filter and the boldness is going to take control, because that's what this is. This is wands. Just so you know, this wands is just screaming Aries energy. That wand energy is fire energy. This is wand energy, just so you know. So I'm not even like worried about this read. This is yours. Like I guaranteed this is yours. So this is either Aries, Leo, or Sag, but I can already tell you this is Aries. So you're definitely getting over heartbreak. There's justice being delivered. This is a past life, or I'm saying more likely past life, or past relationship coming in. Divine says I'm bringing this in. So if someone's reaching out to you from the past, it's the divine bringing this in. This is what is happening here, because you're getting over heartbreak. Justice is here. Someone's handing you a wand saying, hey, I'm coming back. I'm bringing this in. I'm bringing this to you. I'm giving you this wand, saying, this is yours. This wand is yours. Why they're bringing it to you, I don't know. But the divine's giving it to you. They're bringing it to But what happens here is you get a solid, bold, courageous leader who's taking action, who wants to give you passion. End of the day, you want this divine, deep, 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 powerful leader. So there could be an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini in the chart here. This could be you, them. But this was a tower moment. This tower moment came in, or maybe you were working on something emotionally and it caused a tower moment, but more likely you learned to fly. So if you ever heard the Tom Petty song, Learn to Fly, take a listen to it. Really, really take a listen to it. Put some headphones on, listen to the lyrics, and interpret the lyrics. Do not look up the lyrics. Interpret the lyrics for yourself. This is the universe talking to you. Because I call this the bandolier. If you ever heard the bandolier is like, it goes across the chest. So the bandolier is, it goes over the shoulder and it goes around the side of your hip. But that's what this is. So this is the past life. It's being delivered top down. Universe giving this to you, saying, this is yours. What do you want to do with it? That would be the universe saying, I'm sending you a message. This is yours. It's justice. Take it however you want. It's going into your heart chakra. What do you need to do with it? In the future, you grow up. You become a stronger version, more courageous, more powerful. How do you want to use it? Justice is delivered at your root chakra. You are more passionate, more divinely, I would say, competitive. It's almost like you have this information, and you're connected to it, but it's over information, because the justice, the sword is here. You see how the sword is here 3 times over? It's in your center line. Your center line is like your crown, your heart, and your root chakra. It's those 3. But what it is, it's giving you this information to make an actionable choice. I would say that if you're looking for commitment, it's there. But I think you're the one who has the power for the commitment. I don't think you even understand that. I think you have the choice to make the commitment. Long term, I think there's just one missing piece to the puzzle. I don't know if this is you or them, but I feel like there's just one person. I almost feel like it's this fire sign that's missing. Past life tells me that you're coming into contact with someone who needs you. Yeah, Dark Horse candidate. See how this is someone working on something. An emotional perspective, top down, tells me you are the one who's desired and needed. You can see how this pentacle is about to be planted. The Knight of Pentacles, the Dark Knight, this is the reliable one, the hard worker, the one who's like the one who comes in when you least expect it. But you can see how it's yellow, and this is yellow. This is the happy person. So this could be the other person who comes in when you're not even expecting them to come in. If your world changes drastically over the next couple of months, and you see how there's no timeline here, then that's the person. Yeah, here we go. $1 million card. This is perfect. This is perfect. That is the Emperor. Just so you know, when I do reads, and I don't waver on this. This is not something I say, well, maybe. I hold true to this. And if you ever met me, I'm very, very steadfast. I have fire in my chart, just so you know. I'm with you. That is the Emperor. But you know how the Emperor gets there? Through the King of Wands. The King of Wands, you cannot be the Emperor without a King of Wands. The King of Wands is the last stop on this train ride. So that is the King of Wands, then the Emperor. So in the future, that is the King of Wands, just so you know. So this person has to be there. So this is your future person, just so you know. You're the future person. Look at this. That's a wish granted. And this is, look at this card, just so you have an idea. You see this? That's the foil card. The universe is not joking around. It's telling you. This person's coming in. The divine's telling you, I'm giving you this opportunity. You have to take it however you want. You have to take it and run with it. Do you want this person or don't you? If you don't want them, then just ignore them. But you're going to basically, and you have done this before. I'm letting you know. You have this. You're very ambitious and you're confident, but you sometimes lack patience. And I think that what happens is you have done this once before, is what I keep getting. You can't walk away from too many wishes. Look, I don't make this up. By July, you have this wish sitting in front of you. This is going to be. It's going to be a person, just so you know. It's going to be an actual partner. When you see this person in front of you, what are you gonna do with it? Are you gonna accept it or are you gonna block it? I don't think you're gonna block it though. I think you're gonna basically say, but my world and your world looks different. What will you do? And the best way I explain this to people is you're sitting in someone else's home. You're sitting in someone else's family's home. And you go, what the fuck? And you go, wow, I never expected to be here. And I mean that literally. You sitting there and you're going, I never expected to be in this person's home. You need to ask yourself that. You say, how did I get here? Because you're in love. There's a positive body image that you have, and you're expected to kind of do nothing. Let's get some confirmations here, because you're blocking. You're not blocking anymore. 1, 2. Yeah, you get rebirth. You have new love. Sneaky. So there's definitely a sneakiness, but your intuition's on. Oh, I know what it is. You might be talking to more than one person. Yeah, this is the passion. Wow. Just so you understand, we have pulled the King, the Page, and the Knight of Wands. That's a lot of fire energy. And the Tower moment. Yeah, there it is. That's the change. That's the upheaval. Like, that's the upheaval is what I call it. I'm going to get literally 2 more cards just to get a confirmation here. The Moon, that's your intuition. And there's the Divine popping in. Literally, your universe is about to change. You are either about to be absorbed, and I use the word absorbed, into someone else's world. And you can claim that now. Literally just claim it. Type claim in the comments. Or you are about to absorb someone else into your universe. This is happening. The universe is saying it, just so you know. This is rebirth. This is upheaval. And that is the Divine. And there's a sneakiness happening. Someone's like, they need you. I mean, they crave you. Like, this is like an abandonment situation where you're basically saving someone's soul. Your power, your energy is there. You have your intuition gets turned to the full power situation, the full power. What is the word I'm looking for? It's like you're resonating at full power, and you're giving this person a beacon, and they can come to you, and they come in with full support. They're able to find you. They're not looking for anything more than help, but they come in and fall in love with you. But we didn't pull out the Lovers card, but this is it. Yeah, look, there's the blockage, because you're not blocking, they're not blocking, they find you. And this is all past life driven, just so you know. like I'm just letting you know, full no. So Aries, this person comes in and lets you know they need you, but they need you on a level that's not even here. It's not even in 3D. It's actually in the 5D. It's in the 8D. So they're actually beyond this time and place. They're looking to connect to you on the highest self. They're looking for the most nurturing, passionate, fiery, courageous person, and they're looking to have someone they can connect to and like fall into. If that's you, claim it. Thumbs up, like, subscribe. Let me know what you guys are thinking. Catch me on Wednesday, 7 p.m. Eastern, because that's when I go live. I really much enjoy reading you guys. This is amazing energy. Let me know what you guys think. I will catch you next week. Amazing energy. All right, I'll talk to you guys soon. Be safe. Peace.